autumn sale is here, and you're itching for a new multiplayer game to play, but you're on a tight budget. Don't worry, cause we got your back. So without further ado, here are the top 10 multiplayer games under 400 pesos. First on the list is Subnautica. Descend into the depths of an alien underwater world filled with wonder and peril. Craft equipment, pilot submarines, and outsmart wildlife to explore lush coral reefs, volcanoes, cave systems, and more, all while trying to survive. You can play this on co-op as long as you install a multiplayer mod. This is originally priced at 649 pesos and 95 cents, but now it's only 324 pesos and 97 cents.
Scans indicate this location supports a diverse and healthy ecosystem. Exploration is conducted at your own risk. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy. Explore, study, catalog new species, secure food and energy, and gather data on unusual phenomena.
Shouldn't have gone so deep.
Next is Valheim. Valheim is an open-world survival game played from a third-person perspective. As fallen Vikings, players must craft tools, build shelters, and fight enemies to survive. The game uses distinctive low-resolution, stylized 3D graphics, with a combat system inspired by action games. Originally priced at 449 pesos and 95 cents, and now it's only 314 pesos and 96 cents. Third on the list is State of Decay 2. State of Decay 2 is an open-world survival fantasy game set just after the zombie apocalypse. Your small community of survivors seeks to rebuild a corner of civilization, and you get to make all the decisions about how that happens. Originally priced at 749 pesos and 95 cents, and now for only 374 pesos and 97 cents.
You need to play to your strengths. I build, so shelter tops my list.
I'm on patrol.
You got to withstand the elements, no matter how unnatural.
Gotta keep the peace, and we know that you know.
I think the key is hard work. When you add value, you have something to trade. And everybody wins.
Hands down. The only way to make it is by putting lives first. You have to be tough enough to know when to give and when to take away. So what do you have to offer?
Well, if you didn't have a weapons expert, you do now.
Looks like we found ourselves a warrior.
I guess we all have our strengths.
Is this where you tell me the real secret is teamwork?
Nope. The real secret? Aim for the head.
Fourth is Conan Exiles. Conan Exiles is an online multiplayer survival game, now with sorcery set in the lands of Conan the Barbarian. Enter a vast, open-world sandbox and play together with friends and strangers as you build your own home or even a shared city. Originally priced at 829 pesos and 95 cents, and now for only 248 pesos and 98 cents. Fifth is Scum. Scum aims to evolve the multiplayer open-world survival game with unprecedented levels of character customization, control, and progression, where knowledge and skills are the ultimate weapons for long-term survival. Originally priced at 749 pesos and 95 cents, and now for only 374 pesos and 97 cents. For our sixth game on the list, Generation Zero. Generation Zero is a stealth action hybrid with a rich and rewarding world to explore and mysteries to uncover. Play alone or with up to 3 friends in a vast open-world map that will challenge your resourcefulness and ingenuity. Because living is winning. Home is the battlefield. Originally priced at 645 pesos and now for only 141 pesos and 90 cents.
Now you need to find out what has happened, while at the same time trying to stay alive, and eventually wage a guerrilla war against the machine invaders. Generation Zero allows you to create a unique 80s hero and play on your own or together with up to 3 friends in seamless co-op. You will explore a beautiful but dangerous open world where you constantly need to keep a lookout for enemies roaming while trying to find the equipment to survive and fight. The machines come in many types, sizes, and variations, constantly challenging you in new ways using different weapons and sensory equipment. Wear them down and disable their systems by pinpointing and taking out armor parts and components. Seize the upper hand by utilizing stealth, group tactics, or special equipment to distract or confuse the enemies. Use these in combination with objects in your surroundings to create traps and ambushes, and turn a difficult fight into a winnable one. Should things go south, fleeing is a valid tactic. Since the machines are persistently simulated in the world, they will continue roaming if not killed. Whether you locate them minutes, hours, or days later, they will still bear the scars of your last encounter, waiting to finish the job. As you play Generation Zero, you will scour the open world for different weapons and upgrade your favorites with attachments like scopes and silencers. Take down powerful machines without damaging their parts, then scavenge those same components and use them to augment your weapons with high-tech enhancements. This will come in handy when fighting in different conditions. The dynamic day-night cycle and weather systems will not only impact your senses, but also the enemies, making for constantly evolving battles. You are free to explore the world at any pace and direction. And if you look closely, the world will tell the story of what has happened. The pieces of the puzzle are there for you to discover and figure out. Just remember that some answers come harder than others.
Next up, Tribes of Midgard. Tribes of Midgard is a co-op blend of action, survival, and roguelite elements. Players must balance defending a sacred tree, the seed of Yggdrasil, from nightly attacks with exploring and powering up their Viking to battle powerful giants and saga bosses. Originally priced at 449 pesos and 95 cents, and now for only 224 pesos and 97 cents. On the list, we have Raft. Raft throws you and your friends into an epic oceanic adventure. Alone or together, players battle to survive a perilous voyage across a vast sea. Gather debris, scavenge reefs, and build your own floating home, but be wary of the man-eating sharks. Originally priced at 499 pesos and 95 cents, and now for only 334 pesos and 96 cents.
They should be grateful. I am the only reason they are alive.
For our 9th game, The Forest. The Forest is a survival horror video game developed and published by N-Night Games. The game takes place on a remote, heavily forested peninsula, where the player character Eric LeBlanc must fight off cannibalistic monsters while searching for his son, Timmy, after a plane crash. Originally priced at 449 pesos and 95 cents, and now for only 103 pesos and 48 cents. And last but not the least, V Rising. V Rising is a hybrid survival action game that draws deep inspiration from the gothic lens of vampire fiction. At the beginning of the game, you're thrust into the world as a sole survivor, your coffin hidden away deep within the recesses of a forgotten cave. Your objective is to claw your way back to power. Originally priced at 449 pesos and 95 cents, and now for only 359 pesos and 96 cents.
Piece by piece. The time has come to regain your power and claim what was once yours. Gather your army of darkness and conquer every corner of the world. Stalk the night. Hunt for blood. Become terror itself. Of the night have returned. The vampires are rising.
So that's it for our top 10 multiplayer games on sale for under 400 pesos. If you liked this video, be sure to like and subscribe and click the notification bell icon so you don't miss out on anything. Because life is incomplete without fun and games. Game on!